We'll go get him.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Whalers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Feeds it on over to Buttersworth. And that one's stolen at center ice. Gets down low and blocks it.
Icing. Yep.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Datsuk's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Puck possession right off the score.
And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Bounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets in position and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
Feeds the puck up to Booze. Grabs control of it on the point. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. San Juan Capistrano's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the try. Nice job locking up his opponent. Quick shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Left the bases twice. They're almost right in front of me, and then all of a sudden they kind of dispersed a bit, and there's that jiffy spot.
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. San Juan Capistranos won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Hockey. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Datsuk's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Puck grab by Hockey. Hartford's got it from behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. San Juan Capistranos got it in the neutral zone. Shot! And somehow he got a piece of that one.
You see goaltenders pregame just working on bouncing balls off of the wall and being able to instinctually find it quickly, and that's exactly what he does here. I'm not even sure he saw it, but whether it's his ears or his eyes, he allowed his instincts to take over.
The Sharks are going to be short-handed as they
Get our third goal and our third shot.
Hartford sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game.
Wow, what a finish on a one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts
This
on it.
is our
Amazing
Hartford
shot.
Whaler hockey.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Hartford's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3.
Yeah.
Slides it across to Booze. Great hits up play in the neutral zone by Buttersworth. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Quick shot. Gets in front of it for the block. And a great save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Hockey's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain and leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Looks to start the transition game behind the net.
See, why couldn't I go through in the Buffalo game?
Moves it to
I couldn't
Datsu.
get one of those to go
Throws it on
through.
net from there. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Good cover
Right up
boost.
the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Past the midway mark in this period. San Juan Capistrano still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
San Juan Capistrano's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Sharks carry it along the wall. Oh, nowhere to go, but it hits the wall. Picked up along the wall by Hockey. And not much on that one. Hartford's got the puck in the defensive end. The pass up front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. From the top of the offensive zone here. The one-timer beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Hartford's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Bowles got it across the line. Gets the puck in deep. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Less than a minute to go here in the... Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
And now it's grabbed by Sider. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Sharks win possession here in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Buttersworth. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck.
Way to come out with a good lead in the first, boys. Get our confidence back up. Start enjoying the game a little more. Good stuff, boys.
Second period action. Stick around.
Like I say, 2 games doesn't define an entire fucking season. We just look back on it, realize what did and what didn't work, and next time we play them, that's really the only team that we really have a serious competition, honestly. And if I hope no one's listening, so I'm not meaning to bash the rest of the league, but we can, yeah, nobody's watching good. We can handle, yeah, that's right. A long game. Yep. And they execute, right? They're a team that executes. Makes it difficult. Like in the game, we outshot them, but their scoring chances just, they were high quality, and they're a varying team.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go.
Yeah, absolutely. It really did. An error, big or small. Oh shit! That was at the beginning of the fucking period here.
A third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
San Juan Capistrano's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
The Sharks looking against the half wall. Feeds it down low. Hartford's got a hold of it along the wall.
Actually, I'm them to leave. Not for me to
Great
fucking...
defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a short pass to Datsu. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way.
Oh, was he? I mean, it should count because the
one in this EASHL Club Showdown.
Yeah, if it was playoffs.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. Time to go get it. This one's underway. And that's broken up with a stick in front. San Juan Capistrano's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Buttersworth. Bowles got the puck now in his own end. Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
His reflexes on display tonight. And he hangs on to the puck. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there.
I saw the scene too. Man.
Hartford's got control of it now from their own end. Booze looks around. Here's a chance behind the net. Hartford's got it near the point. Great save by the goaltender on that one. San Juan Capistrano's got the puck. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes over to Rowe. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hull. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Whalers take it along the wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one.
Clearly you're fucking doing.
Hartford's got the puck in their own end.
I lost the puck and the next guy hit me.
Good stand-up hit. Dished on over to Hockey. Oh, look at this. Look out. He scores.
There's our 5-1. Had D skated backwards that whole time. No, all I did was, just one right to left.
I love this snapshot from inside, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have skill, but you got to have the will.
More than half the period left
now,
to play. Hartford's
he's
up
buying
1-0.
tickets for the next game.
And he takes the dish. Danson's got it deep in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway.
You guys all must be getting sick over there, Red.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Intercepts it up center. Hartford working hard. Scores! And hammers that home on the 1-T with authority.
I see you, boy. Chipping that ass. Put it in the net.
He is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. 2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Oh, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. The Whalers look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, lose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the period has expired. Hartford's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And off the face,
that guy come out like he was shot out of a cannon. Nice save out there.
And this is why they work on screenshots in practice as well as flash screens, James. The goaltender has to find a way to find the puck, and if they can't find it, they've got to make themselves as big as possible and play the angles.
Here's a chance! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Quick feed to Hull. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took...
It's in! He scores!
Just a minute between those 2 goals.
And as quick as a hiccup, we are all tied here, Pounder.
I'm not sure what's going on right now. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Fires it. The Whalers will play it in their own end. And now it's to Booze. Taken along the wall by Sider. Tosses it on to Datsuk. Drills them. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone.
Good.
Slides it across. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Gains the zone through center. Presses it over. Scores! And here's the hat trick, and this place
I was just trying to think that. What was it, 4-1? It must be 7-3. Because looking up at the 2-2 was kind of alarming for a second. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, wait. Yeah,
as the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you. It goes off you, goes the other way.
Actually, now that I mention that, I gotta go in and screenshot the fucking
Hartford's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instincts, especially when there's so much time left.
Here's a pass to the middle. What shot? Takes the shot. And are they coming up here?
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
The Sharks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
But I lost it.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Takes a shot, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. San Juan Capistranos on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Wolves got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him!
It's got to be the fifth time that's happened to us tonight, and there's nothing to defend against it. I mean, the way we're set up, it's the most defensive way we can be. Mets can't fucking read that.
As they get ready for the
Just can't
face-off.
lose a fucking stick with it.
Hartford's won the face-off deep in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
That's right. That's the end of the period.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog. We'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Do I? Yeah. I'm getting anything, but like.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The Sharks go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Picked up along the boards by Hockey. Oh, Routine pad save made by Burke.
You always hear it from the opponent's side. Take away the eyes of the goaltender with the screen, and that's exactly what's happening here. But he finds a way to out-battle the screen in front and find and track the puck.
Hartford's got the puck against the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
A very long auto shot.
San Juan Capistrano's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Rose got it along the wing. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Burke. And does it again. Scores! Making a hat trick, and it's time to turn up the band.
It's too bad you just can't replicate these games at will, James, because that puck, it has been like a magnet on his stick, and every time he's had a chance to shoot the puck, he has dialed it in, he has executed.
San Juan Capistranos in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Damn, I missed it.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Huge steal in his own
Tried
end.
twice, boost. In the second one, man. Around that drive.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. San Juan Capistranos on the attack. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Sider. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Booze. Hammers one. And that's blocked away.
Rose looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Slides the puck over to Hockey. Receives the pass. Rose got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck now. Handles the pass from the right side.
Buttersworth's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Want him to skate right by you.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes control of the puck. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Comes up with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Rose trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
The Sharks win that offensive zone face-off. Scores! Well, hop in the car, Uncle Frank. It's 20 minutes or free.
Like, fucking whole league just started doing that.
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Picked off by Buttersworth. San Juan Capistranos got the puck against the half wall. Sends the pass over. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Moves the puck. Dishes it off.
I brought him right to the booth.
One-timer. Slides the puck over to Hockey.
Yeah. If I wouldn't have skated to the left, because I was just going to shoot it. I wanted to... Yeah, after this one, it's over.
San Juan Capistrano's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period.
7-5.
Datsuk's won the draw at center. Sider stick handling in his own zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
So tired of doing that.
The Sharks moving in.
I was banking on Method the whole fucking way, then you came in the zone, I looked at you, and then when I looked back at Method, I was almost standing beside him.
See how you got down just a little bit? The winger has to follow that.
The Sharks have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second.
That defenseman.
Rose won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it to Datsyuk. Moves it to the middle. He scores!
Another one.
What a goal!
Yeah.
Hartford's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
San Juan Capistrano's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hockey. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Hartford's grabbed a hold of the puck. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. And that goes outside in front and doesn't reach the net.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide. That's a tough one.
Oh, I fucking healed it. What a pass.
Misses the net.
Well, it was a perfect setup, and you could tell that he wanted that puck. I mean, he was teed and ready to go. I just think he got excited and over-rotated.
And we are still tied. The Setters will glide into the dot. Here he is in front. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead
Gotta
goal.
love that.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Hartford's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission,
that's the
James.
end
Now it's about
of
staying the
that.
course, playing confident,
Really
managing
should
the
put
puck,
out, but if
and
not,
getting it
I'll
done.
put out the
The challenge has been laid. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Whalers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Tees him up. Blocked in traffic. One-timer. Denies him in front. San Juan Capistranos gained possession along the boards. Already hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And he was ready for that save.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Booze carries the puck in his own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Rocks him. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Sends one up to Petrov. And that's just out of reach. And he takes the feed. Pass to Booze. Handles the pass.
Left down low, fucking using this perfect.
Well, great placement, but he had to get the
Got right around
one-timer
that
off
guy
quickly,
wide
James, because
open.
he didn't have much
A day
time
and
and
a half
space
to
in that
let
net
the
front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
Hartford's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Into the corner now. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Grabbed along the boards by Sider. Pass across to Datsuk. Hull's got it against the boards. And just a bit outside. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Wow, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Hartford's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
I love the way he gets to the top of his crease. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to fight and find the puck, and he does exactly that to make the save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Hull. Puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. I mean, closing on the puck quickly sends an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, this is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender stick side.
Foot and a half off the ice.
Hartford's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
San Juan Capistrano's got the puck in the corner. Great pressure with the stick. Looks to make a play over to Petrov. Hartford's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! That's a textbook save by Burke. Handles the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Rips it! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves around along the half wall. Textbook stop by Burke. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
Rhodes going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated. and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Fires it! San Juan Capistrano's got possession of the puck. Petrov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And not much on that one. Oh, another great save right there. Petrov's got
Well, it's
the
going to
puck
turn
in
back
his own
around and
zone.
get the fucking thing.
Handles the pass
And
at
I
center.
just indecisive.
Hartford's got a hold of the puck now.
I'm so dead tired.
Rose picking up momentum through center. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Datsuk. 6 by the check. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. The Sharks have it now. Angles it over to
3
Petrov.
guys standing in front of the goalie.
Chance in front.
Holy shit. I wonder why we're all open.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick shot.
He did it again.
Save.
I was picking far corner.
All right,
Fucker.
there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Make him 6'6", 270. Yeah. Holy crap. It is. Yeah. Just fucking everybody stand in front of the net. Right up the draw, go right back to the goal net. Yeah. 85% passing, that's really good. Yeah, Owen.
Welcome back. She's Ponder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
San Juan Capistrano trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Bowles got it in the defensive end.
Oh.
Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. Quick pass to Booze. Shot!
Oh.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back.
Redirect to get the puck moving.
I'm really impressed with this play, James. You got to know where the puck is and where the shot is coming to, and you also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good time, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net.
Yeah. 4 guys there,
San
but
Juan
didn't
Capistranos won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Hartford's got the puck. Passes it over. Scores! So that's number 2, Pounder.
Now, he's been all over the puck. Now, he's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking happy. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he
On
doesn't
the
miss.
back end. You can join a game from those. I've done that. In the middle of the game, click the wrong button, and I'm out of this game. I lose. What the fuck?
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to
Yeah,
get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
And it's a quick pass to Petrov. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. He got all of that one. Petrov's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From the back of the cage with the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. pass across to Booze. San Juan Capistrano's got the puck here in the open ice. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Datsuk's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Centering feed. Moves it again. Another pass. And it's blocked. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
That was not even close to the guy who I thought was going to take that.
Gets in front of it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
I think Bucker would have probably blocked it anyway.
The Whalers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Scores! One team full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
Hartford's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Petrov. Lets it go. Denies him with a save. Shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Hartford's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Gets it over to Petrov. Quick feed to Rowe. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Tries to feed it across. The Whalers will play it through the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Puts it away in his own end. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
I tried to right away.
Here's a shot. Scores! And there is a much-needed counter-punch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
San Juan Capistrano's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Feeds the puck to Datsuk. Can't get it to go. Works it across to Hull. The Whalers will play it to the corner. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Kicks it away with ease. And that deflects it past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
No way you kick that in. Your feet aren't even near it. Wow. Could have taken it to the hole there, Bruce.
Hartford's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Oh, what a hit there! And
Yeah, indeed. I was expecting a loud. I was expecting a loud bang and the fucking mess to explode. They weren't picking you up coming in.
Where everyone else is, he knows one step ahead where he's going to move that puck, and he does it.
Hartford's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Cuts into the paint. Wow. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Looks over his shoulder and presses the mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
San Juan Capistrano's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Rose taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Petrov. Puck exits the zone. With the blast!
Great period, boys.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Back with more in a moment. Players are set, officials are set.
Boys.
Third period action is coming up. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here.
Oh, I haven't. I thought it was
Underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Hartford's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, that was filthy. Look at this. Launches it from the point. Can't get it to go. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end.
Sometimes goaltenders don't see the puck. It's a quiet shot, so their senses are taken away from them, so they just have to get to set positioning and hope for the best.
Hartford's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Datsuk's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Quick feed down low. And now he moves it quickly to Sider. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it quickly over to Rowe. Let's get the call. Datsuk's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
And out.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tries to get it out of their own end. And manages to clear the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed down low. Takes the puck. Grips it and rips it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
after a block shot. Range right.
Love this play, James. Sometimes when you catch a puck and it's on your backhand, you don't have time to move it to your forehand, so you let it go quick, and the goaltender doesn't have a read on it.
The Sharks are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Quick pass over to Rowe. Takes a shot. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Feeds the puck to Hull. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up.
And I just had one 8 away.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Hartford sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the center.
Stop that one. San Juan Capistranos looking to break out. Dumps the puck in. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed.
Goose is showing his natural goal-scoring ability. Anytime he's around the net, he's been putting it in tonight. He's got 4 to show for it.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Feeds the puck over to Booze. Levels him with a hit. Scores! Wow! My goodness, what a finish!
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. I just love watching the puck on his stick, James. It's like it's on his string. He just knows exactly where he's going to move his opponent to, and then he finds his way to the net.
Hartford's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Puck scooped up by Hull. Gets it over to Datsuk. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Fires it on net. Hartford's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that goes off course off a body. Hartford's got control of it now from their own end. Puts it on net. Ball out. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Hartford's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And momentum on their side as they win the... They score!
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. San Juan Capistranos won the draw. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Rose taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Picks off the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Datsuk. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Hartford's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Datsuk's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Oh, there's a hit and a little truculence on that play.
You're saying truculent, I'm saying truck, James. The physical style that he plays, it wears you down, and man, do you feel it.
Hartford's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Datsuk's won the draw. San Juan Capistranos got the puck in their own end. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And now he passes up to Hull. That knocks him off the puck. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Slides the puck over. Here's the pass down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hull. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Yeah. Shit, that Wheeler guy.
Hartford's got it, and they're on the attack. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Big time hit on the play. That had some hot sauce on it.
He is so effective without the puck, and that's how he plays, James. He is so physical that he can separate player from puck. Creates a ton of turnovers.
Hartford's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Datsuk. To his teammate. Scores! He did it again. It's a night to remember.
Great out, great out.
He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Hartford's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Capistrano's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind.
Yeah.
That's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Method's a fucking head of him.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Big
What a
save.
save.
Breathed a sigh of relief. Hartford's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. A big time late in this game.
Yeah, take 2 minutes.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got
I
their
thought he
money's
jumped
worth
that chance for it.
tonight.
Could
And
have
the
passed.
Leafs clogged up blocking that.
Fucking jumped over the rail, man.
Loses the coverage there. There's the
Nice
final
ones,
goal.
boys.
Putting the
Gotta
ball
appreciate you
against
playing the
net.
4 boys. That's greatly appreciated. I know it's a long
During
road.
this